Joining me now in the studio with more on the potential formation of a right-wing unity bloc is former head of Israeli Air Force Intelligence, chairman of Hashomer Chadash, and candidate for Knesset with the Kulanu Party, Brigadier General Shmueli. Brigadier General, thank you so much again for coming in. All right, so, you are running right now, as I said, with the Kulanu Party. If you and the Kulanu Party were to get enough seats and join a coalition with the Likud Party, let's just kind of assume a few things down the road in April elections. Assuming that you're in a right-wing coalition or centrist right-wing coalition with the Likud Party, would you feel comfortable with Otzma Yehudit being on the same bloc?
First of all, Kulanu is a right-wing, economic, social, like a social movement party. And this party will go with the Likud, of course, in the government. But the issue is not that. The issue is criticism on AIPAC, and any criticism on AIPAC is not good, because this organization abroad, these are brothers and sisters. Those people have a right to say their opinion. Sure. And more than that, it is not only brother and sister. It is not only an organization that protects the state of Israel in the Congress. It's an organization, when there is something in Israel, it can go to the US. For example, Rabbi Kahana, he was a party in the Knesset, in the parliament, and it was outlawed from the parliament. But he was assassinated in New York, in Manhattan. Sure. So this is not two nations. We are one nation.
Well, and as we know, the Jews in the diaspora are often getting the brunt of anti-Semitism abroad. Oftentimes being, the attack is cited for something that Israel or the Israeli government allegedly did. So I understand that.
AIPAC is a very mature organization, very responsible organization, and they are not just messing opinion about the state of Israel. They choose very selectively the objectives that they are going to ask and say, hey, this is something too much for us. Kahana Chai, it's too much for us. For me, as a parliament member in the future, it is too much. It is too much when a person is having the picture of someone who killed in cold blood 29 Muslim prayers. So my opinion and my party opinion is like that. We are right-wing party. We are going to sit with the Likud. We are going to promote our social and educational objectives. Nevertheless, we are going to be very strict about extremists from the right and from the left. Don't forget, there are extremists from the left, there are people in the Arab parties from the left. They object the existence of the state of Israel. So it is not only the right-wing extremists, it is also the left-wing extremists that we are against.
Right. Well, I'll agree with your statement there about extremism being on both the right and the left, of course, but specifically, again, sticking with Otzma Yehudit. To press this issue further, again, you said that we really should be listening to AIPAC from the point of view in which, they're kind of the canary in the coal mine, in a sense, that they're telling us what it is that they can and cannot defend and promote on Israel's behalf abroad.
They express their opinion. But you're asking about, they know that this is the Israeli...
Right. So I'm asking then, how much should Israel, especially Netanyahu, being that he's the one inviting Otzma Yehudit, to kind of join this right-wing bloc, how much should he be listening to them, and why isn't he?
It is a technical bloc, and Netanyahu, like everyone, is going to obey the law. And if the Knesset once again will exclude this party from the parliament, which they haven't so far, it will happen anyway, like it happened back in 1998, I think, that they were excluded.
I believe in the 80s, actually.
88.
Yeah.
Once again, this is a bloc that Netanyahu built. This is not my party bloc. Nevertheless, we are going to be with the right-wing government, and tell you even more than that. If there will be a government will promote the objective of the state of Israel, we're going to be with them. It's no question about it. And AIPAC is a very important organization, and we have to critique them once in a while, but they are our brothers and sisters.
And we should heed their point of view, at the very least, or their opinion. All right, well, thank you so much, Brigadier General Shmueli. Again, thank you so much for coming in and sharing your time and your insights with us.
Thank you.